Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Budget with Bliss. This channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and my finances using the cash stuffing, cash envelope method and creating general financial well-being. So today's video is a kind of extra bonus type video, cash stuffing. If you've watched my last video, you would know that I've finished the penny savings challenge, and I have now kind of changed up the money into some notes. So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be cash stuffing those notes. So I did manage to save with the penny saving challenge about £104. Some of that money I have spent, I'll be honest now. So I did spend about £16 on myself in Primark. I picked up some like really lightweight trousers and a summer hat for when I go away next week. And I also put an extra £15 or so, I can't remember the exact amount, into my petrol tank, into the car, just to top it up a bit, because I've got quite a bit of travelling to do this week. So yeah, I just thought I'd give myself a bit of a boost in the petrol tank. So yeah, so £30 of that roughly has gone, and I also gave my other half some of the change as he took his daughter to the arcades, so that got rid of the 2p's are all gone now, and some of the 10p's and 50p's went as well. So what we've got left is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60 and £4 there. So £64 in total. I do feel a bit guilty that I spent some money on myself in Primark, but also it's kind of not come out of, like, I wouldn't say it's over budgeted, because it was a pot of money that wasn't being used until I decided to count it all up and stop the challenge. Thank you to those of you who have reached out and sent me some private messages I received just following the penny savings challenge video where I said I'd given up on it. I think I must have just sounded a bit down, I guess. So some people did reach out to me, so thank you to those of you. You know who you are if you watch this video, of course. So yeah, thank you to reaching out to me. I do appreciate your support and kind words. So trying to not feel too bad about it, but I do feel bad about it, if that makes sense. I feel I let myself down a little bit, but also all the encouraging kind of comments and messages I've received say, obviously, you know, the penny savings challenge is a hard slog, and a lot of people have said the word soul destroying. So yeah, I'm trying to just move on, carry on, and yeah. So let's look at getting this stuffed. Also just wanted to mention I have swapped around some notes in my binders and that, so I can just try and get rid of the change. I feel like I've had enough of change. I just want all of the coins to go. So I've got this little purse here where I've popped the £5 miscellaneous money that I normally have in my binder in note form. I've changed it up and it's all now in here in like 5p's and 20p's. I'm going out a few times this week, so I'm hoping I can get them paid, like use them, get them gone in some manner. So yeah, I just want change and coins to disappear from my life right now, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. And we crack on. So let's get this restuffed. Starting with my sinking funds. I think that's a good place for me to put this money. It didn't have a purpose before. Maybe that's why I struggled with it. It was just let's see if we can save this amount of money with just leftover money. leftover coins. Yeah, maybe that's why I struggled with it, because I didn't have a purpose for it. If it was, I knew it was going to go, towards Christmas or a holiday or anything kind of like that with a goal at the end, it probably would have maybe been a bit different. But hey ho. So we're going to start off with car maintenance, and I'm going to put £10 into car maintenance. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £100 in there now, plus 200 in the bank. So that's 300 in total, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Just choked on my own saliva. So £300 in car maintenance, which is great. We've got, it's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, the car's going into the in the garage tomorrow to have a look at this light that keeps coming on. Oh, I'm dreading it. But I know it's going to be at least £100 for them just even to look at it. So, wish me luck. Birthdays, I'm going to pop in just £2 to round this up to 15. So that's all it's got in there, just £10. So now it has 15 in there. Home improvements, let's have a look. So we've got 25 in there at the moment, and again, I'll round this up. We'll put the 10 in actually and take the 5 out. Round this up to the next kind of 10. So it now has 30 in home improvements. Christmas, I'm going to pop in another 10, and that means we should be able to cross off one of the images on this tracker. So yeah, it's got 20, 40 in there at the moment, so we'll add another 10. So that makes 120, 40, 150, including the 100 that's in the bank. I'll cross off one of these icons, a little hot chocolate, cocoa, however you would call it. I've lost my bright red. Oh no, it's there, it's just upside down. There we go, bright red one. Lovely jubbly. So we're a quarter of a way on this tracker now, which is brilliant. And we are, I guess, a quarter of the way through the year. So ideally I would like to get this done obviously before December. So it might have to kind of snowball that a little bit later on in the year. And then I'm not going to put anything in these for now. It's tempting to put it into the emergency fund because I know I'm going to be using that this week for the car. But I want to see how much that is, and then jiggle about my budget, I think, and start building back up the emergency fund from whatever I need to spend this week. Fingers crossed it's not more than £1,000. Christ. The joys of being a car owner. And this is the first time I've had anything kind of really go wrong with this car. I've had it for 3 years now. Yeah, it was a COVID purchase. Didn't want to use public transport anymore. I lived about 70 miles away from my other half, so just wanted to drive and do my own thing rather than using public transport during 2020. So yeah, it's coming up for 3 years that I've had it, and it's not gone wrong yet. So this is the very first thing. So yeah, I can't really complain much. Okay, so in here, I'm going to finish off this. I keep calling it the leaf challenge, just because obviously you colour in the leaves, but it's the money tree, grow your money tree. So I will call it the leaf challenge because in my head I know what I'm talking about, but it is the money tree challenge for everyone else who has this challenge or, you know, sees it and reads it that way. So yeah, we put £5 in here. I have changed the denominations. Yeah. I changed the denominations. I've rounded it down to £200, and each lift is now going to be £20. This was originally going to be for a holiday or a breakaway, a night away or something for me and my other half in May. However, we had a letter come through the post a couple of days ago to say that we now need to pay the estate management fee for our estate, obviously the like grounds maintenance service charge for our estate. And they've given us like 2 weeks to pay it. So yeah. So this is now going towards that. So no May getaway for us, but we've still got the time off. So, you know, we'll just maybe do something at home instead. Maybe do something with the house. We've got plenty of little jobs and things to do here that we want to do. Wafty. So I'm popping in £20 today. So there we go. So I'll just have to put in 15 at some point to make up that last one, the first one. But yeah, ugh, how annoying. I'm also going to pop in the last £2 coinage into the bingo challenge. I'm not going to obviously roll the dice. I am just going to cross off the 2 and get that one in there. And now this should take us nicely to halfway point of this challenge in terms of the amount that's saved. So there is £45 in here now. 20, 30, 40, and the coins make up 5. So yeah, exactly halfway through this bingo challenge. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more goes on that, and it will be completed. So that's another, 3 months, I think? Yeah, 12 weeks. So yeah, that's all good. And then the last amount that we've got left is 5, 10, £15, and I'm going to be putting that into the eating out folder. As I've got time off this week, I'm just going out a bit more than normal. So I've got breakfast for tomorrow, maybe some more food later on tomorrow. So I'm meeting with my mum, and then I'm meeting up with my dad. So yeah, in cash I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 60. £60 in cash, and then £12 in my bank. So that makes £72 for eating out, which hopefully will be plenty, but we'll see. Sunday could get messy. So there we go. That is my penny savings challenge completely emptied, changed up into notes, and now restuffed into my binders. Feels much better to have it that way, I think. Everything's just kind of topped up a little bit more, just kind of progressing a bit further, which is a good feeling. So yeah, I can hopefully just pop the negative feelings of, you know, stopping a challenge behind me, because I've now changed it all up and making more progress elsewhere. So yeah, that is everything. So I will see you at the weekend when I do my normal kind of check-in and cash stuffing videos. So thank you ever so much for spending your time with me today. And thank you for all the subscribers as well. I'm now at 260 when I last looked, so thank you ever so much. I've had one order. I'm so sorry. My finger just cracked when I did that. I've had one order from Etsy turn up so far. Fingers crossed more turn up. So you've got the bank holiday weekend this weekend, which I didn't factor in. If not, as soon as everything is arrived, I'll pop a video up and I'll post the giveaway. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you ever so much for your support and comments and likes, and I will see you again at the weekend. Take care, have a good week. Bye.